Welcome to this episode of Salesfuse 5. This video shares the subtle art of converting buyer curiosity into deals and purchases. We'll discuss strategies you can use to maximize possibilities by thinking about what customers need to get curious. The first thing you need to do is understand where you stand in terms of sales performance. Are you at quota, above quota, or below? You need to look at the bigger picture to understand how much activity you need to achieve your goals. There are many things to think through when it comes to converting deals. How is your competition competing? What are they saying in the market? What kind of deals are they offering? Or what approaches are they taking to drive leads? Once you have a general feel for what's happening in the market, you can start working on your sales plan. The simplest thing you can start with is making it easy for potential customers to find and reach you. You need to be present, and you need to be available. How are you staying in front of your prospects? What value are you providing them? Another thing is to help prospects understand what you are saying and explain what they want to figure out to be successful. Avoid using jargon and simplify things as much as possible. People often make a mistake in business, trying to sound smart and look competent to gain the customer or visitor's trust. But in reality, you must communicate in a way that makes the customer have confidence that you're not overcommitting or overinflating your company's impact and results. You have to be curious. What questions are you asking to identify the customer's problem and possible objections, and then address those objections in a way that makes the potential buyer feel safe about you and your product. If you can do that, you create curiosity, leading to more sales conversations. Another way to earn the buyer's trust is by reducing the risk they perceive they are taking to engage with you. A way to do that is to offer a money-back guarantee or let the buyer know that they can return or replace a product if it's damaged. Also, show the buyer what they're getting. If possible, demonstrate the product to them or share a sample. One more trick that can be quickly done on websites and in physical stores is to let people know that you're partnering with other trustworthy businesses and organizations, if there are any, by adding some logos or other visual cues. In this case, try to show them and not tell them. This is a way of putting your partner's value to work for you. Let's also talk about calls to action a little bit. It's easier to think about calls to action being laid around on websites or in articles and blog posts, but they can also be subtly used in person. Of course, you can't just walk up to a potential buyer and tell them, "Buy now!" An excellent way to do it is by mentioning that the customer will have an added benefit if they take action now and buy the product or service directly. For example, it could be a discount or an additional gift to the purchase. Take the time to think about what we've discussed and devise ways to maximize your conversion possibilities using the subtle strategies we discussed. Thanks for tuning in. Good selling!